Kansas City Convention Center has been transformed into a baseball theme park. There is one interactive attraction after another. Kids can steal bases, see how fast they can throw a pitch, and get hitting instructions from big leaguers. This is truly the Kansas City Field of Dreams. All-Star Fan Fest 2012 kicked off with All-Star Ambassador George Brett signing the world's largest baseball. This baseball features the John Hancock of baseball's greatest player.
I was very honored when Major League Baseball and the Kansas City Royals offered me the title as ambassador.
The mayor, the club, the people, the volunteers, everybody has been nothing short of spectacular in helping us plan and execute All-Star Week, including Fan Fest.
Hitting, throwing, and all that other fun stuff here. I just like coming here and seeing all the people who like the experience of baseball.
All-Star Fan Fest has meant the return of several prominent Royals to the Kansas City area, the 1985 World Series MVP being one of them.
The city's kind of having a blast with this All-Star. It's been so long since they've had an All-Star game here. It's a lot of excitement. It kind of reminds me of a World Series back in 1985, the excitement that's going on. So it's good.
But I was telling the Tim Brosnan and the Major League Baseball folks that Kansas City will do this as well as anyone's done it in the past, and I think this city will set the bar for the way it's done in the future.
Guardsmen of the 139th Airlift Wing showcased a simulated Afghanistan attack and airdrop for supplies and let civilians feel what it's like to sit in a C-130 aircraft cockpit. Civic leaders and 9 members of the Missouri Military Preparedness and Enhancement Commission visited Rosecrans Air National Guard Base today.
I think it's essential because we work for the public. We're servants to the public, so they should know what their military and what their money is buying, and know that we're dedicated to supporting them and the country.
Kansas City's path to the 2014 NFL season began in St. Joseph. As they prepare for their upcoming preseason games, KQ2 Sports will be there to give you the sights and sounds. Matt Trenton and Justin Sampson will bring you KC Blitz, your Kansas City Chiefs preseason pregame show. They will report to you game storylines and discuss key matchups. The show will air on August 23rd, 30 minutes prior to the 7 p.m. kickoff between the Chiefs and Vikings at Arrowhead Stadium live on KQ2. It's time again for Trick or Treat Street at East Hills Mall. October 25th from 1 to 3 p.m. right next to Foot Locker. Free admission, free candy, and win prizes in our costume contest. KQ2's Trick or Treat Street is brought to you by these local sponsors. Skippers, ready to make a splash as boating season approaches? Ready to rev up those ATVs? Whether you're blazing down the trail or skipping across the water, take some bass on your adventure. Get your boat party going with Rockford Fosgate speakers. Or motor through the trail on your ATV rocking with Rockford Fosgate. NW Audio will also install your speaker systems. Make a statement. NW Audio, 2600 Northwest Prairie Road in Platte City, Missouri.
As leaves begin to fall from the trees, the heat of August is replaced by a crisp autumn day. St. Francis Hospital advises people to take advantage of the moderate temperatures, hiking, raking leaves, playing a little backyard football. It helps everyone stay healthy and happy.
With 3 weeks to go until the election, people are gearing up for a tight race. Well, everyone except for college students. Political awareness on campuses this year is at a low.
Most college students today are apathetic. They don't care much about politics. Even in political science courses here on campus, they do not really get involved in the political discussion.
Just 4 years ago, when President Obama's campaign was making a historic run to the White House, college campuses were buzzing with excitement, marching towards the election day. This generation of college students, called the Millenniums, have a different view of politics than the generation before. They have become post-9/11 adults that haven't known a nation that wasn't in war or some sort of economic crisis.
The generation of the 60s, right, had the same kind of crisis, right, and they were one of the most politically active generations in our history. So I think it is more that the millennial generation is much more distracted, and not in a bad way. It's just they have so much information coming at them from so many different sources between Facebook and Twitter and social media and television, and that they just get swamped and they can't make sense of it, and so they just sort of tune it out.
When Americans go to the ballots in November, how will the election be affected by the detachment college students have shown for the political process?
The lack of knowledge creates the ignorance in statements of why they're voting or why they're not voting. And so that right there, it just kind of, it upsets me, you know, that we as a generation don't want to be informed about what's going on.
Reporting for Fox 26 KNPN, this is Andre Hannon.